Hi there, Randy Wilson here, founder of Your Focused Vision. And what I've got today for you is a little short video training, a little bit on accountability. And one thing that I'm really high on as far as trying to be more productive and getting a lot of more things done in your life is the factor of applying accountability into your life. Now we're in a couple of weeks now into the new year, into January, and I know everybody talks about New Year's resolutions and having goals and that type of thing, and that's why I didn't really want to come out talking about that from the beginning. I really wanted to start once you really get into the meat of the year, meaning we're beyond the first, kind of the really feeling good about the new year type of days. You're really going out, maybe for the first week or two, really getting a lot of things done, or at least you felt like you were. Now it's getting into crunch time. We're starting to really feel, and you're starting to really kind of get the feeling of some distractions maybe coming back in your life. Maybe you're having some resistance as far as the change that you're trying to apply to get to some of these goals or these New Year's resolutions is really holding you back from really getting some things done, and you're really starting to already forget about some of those goals that you set for yourself. Okay, so one thing I wanted to talk about today is really a 2012 goal update. And the question I have is, where are you within that update? Did you set goals for 2012? Do you have any idea of really what you want to get accomplished? And if you didn't, I challenge you to do that today. Once you're done with this short training, I really want you to really sit down and think about what you really want to get accomplished this year. Okay, it can be both personally, it can be financially, it can be in your work environment. Anything, you really need to have some ideas of where you really want to go and how you have a plan to get there. Because without that plan, you're living in your life without really having any idea of where you're going or how you're going to get anything done. So start there. Have your goals and make sure you've got them. And for those of you who have them, are you able to stick with them? Where are you right now? I know you started off the year, you're feeling great. You might have some different exercise goals or even some financial goals, some different things as far as you're trying to really get some things done really a lot more systematically, and you really started off the year off great. But now we're a couple weeks in, and where are you now? Are you really sticking to it? Did you really set some goals for yourself, maybe to wake up a little earlier and get down to the gym? Or you're setting on some goals of getting more things read, really trying to really influence yourself in a more positive way. The goals really, they're all different, meaning each one of you are going to have different goals for yourselves. But the problem that I've got and what I want to try to do and provide for you is some kind of an accountability partnership that's going to help you stay on track and keep working towards and getting those things done better, easier in your life. Okay? Because if you fall off track and you get away from what you really wanted to get accomplished, then what good does that do? You might as well have not even set the goals to begin with. Okay? So you need to make sure that you have that plan, you've got your ideas of exactly what you want to get done, and then you need to set up a system of accountability. So take a look at where you set your goals for at the beginning of 2012, just 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay? Take a look at those and see where you're at today. Okay? See if you need to make some corrections. If you need to make some corrections or some adjustments, there's nothing wrong with that. Adjust as needed. What you thought was correct 2 weeks ago or even a month ago might not be correct today. But just scrapping it, forgetting about it, that's what you don't want to do. What you need to do is take a look at it, be a little bit more objective as far as where you're at today, and maybe just make a few adjustments, some minor adjustments. Maybe it's a timing thing, or if it's something you need to investigate a little bit further before you can take the next step. Or maybe you set a goal that was just completely way off the charts that you just realized that you're not able to even keep to it whatsoever. So instead of forgetting about it completely, just break it down. Break it into smaller chunks that you're going to be able to do a lot easier, and you're going to be able to get those things and stay on track and keep moving along systematically through these next 12 months. And by the time you get to the end of 2012, you're going to feel fantastic. Okay? Imagine how you're going to feel when you get to the end of the year and you're going to be able to start checking off big things that you've been wanting to get done for a very long time. And that's what I want to do to help you do that. Through these trainings, through my videos, through my blog posts, through my courses that I'm going to be providing, I really want to help you get more things done and really have the feeling of accomplishment, build your self-esteem, really feel great about the things you're trying to get done. Okay? So one more time, just where are you at so far with your goals here in 2012? Okay? If you haven't set them yet, do it now. There's no time to wait. You got to get that done. You've got to go out there and have a plan for 2012. For those of you who have them, where are you now? Where are you now a couple weeks into the year? And where do you want to be? Okay? Make some adjustments. Keep moving forward, but don't get distracted. Okay? Don't feel bad about it if you've already started to fall off the wagon as far as not being able to get those things done. Pick yourself back up. Okay? Find some people around you. If I can be that help for you, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to try to help you stay accountable and stay on track and get more things done here in 2012. So once again, this is Randy Wilson. I thank you for your time. I hope this has served you. And go out there, be great. Okay, as I always say, focus on being great. Really take the opportunity to really systemize your time, focus on your goals, and get a lot more things done here in 2012. So focus on being great. I hope to talk to you real soon, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.